Hello and welcome everybody back to the Dumbass class with me, Dyslexic Gamer, as we carry on our playthrough of Dead in Vinland, where we are getting a lot of stuff done. Which is, you know, I've been saving all these things up for a while, so it's... So, inspect. A faint sparkling light catches your eye on the surface of the water. The sun's rays are shining gently from between the clouds. You notice a glowing, circular reflection. Where the rays meet the water, it's too regular to be natural. Even if the undiluted dilution of the water makes it hard to read, it reminds you of a shape of a rune. Of a rune? Examine the reflection. This is the problem when you do a lot of it. People get really depressed. Chris, go and have a go. You know in your heart, this is a well-known rune with some kind of universal power. If he had fucked that up, I would have been really pissed off. Of course, it is Sowilla, the mark of the sun. Something everyone worships every day, no matter who their gods are. It's the rune of guidance, success, honour and fire. Do we think throwing a stone is a good idea? Probably not. Let's enter the water. Kira, you're up. You put your feet in the water and start walking. When it goes above your waist, you have no choice but to start swimming to get closer to the object. Swim. Don't fail. Don't fail and drown. You're getting close, but after a while you suspect the sun's rays have their own will and are trying to stay out of reach. The circle of the light keeps moving as you do. It's almost within your arm's reach. Ah, so you should have probably thrown a stone. I'm going to try and catch it. We've got 100 agility. Let's give it at least one chance. You manage to touch the border of the light circle, and to your surprise, it's solid. You grab it firmly. It's hot to the touch. Whatever you're holding is getting increasingly hot, and you're beginning to wonder if you should remove your hand or not. Hold it with courage, Kira! With your 6% chance of failing, I'd be pissed off if you had failed. It burns. There's steam above the water, but you hold your hand. A little pain. You can handle a little pain, can't you? Of course you can, Kira. You're a beast. Courage. Hold on. Despite the intensifying pain, you don't let go. You swim back as fast as you can, dragging the steaming hot artifact with you. Go on, Kira. Hold it, Kira. Hold. No! The pain is too intense for you. Your hand aches so badly. You can barely keep swimming. Come on, Kira. You can do it. You decide to turn back before it's too late. You're already rather far from shore. Swim! I hope that's not give up, because we had it and we were swimming back with it. You're getting closer, but after a while you suspect the sun's rays have their own... Hang on a minute. Are you kidding me? We have to do it again? Oh dear fucking god. Okay. Right. Come on. We can do this. Christ, that's getting higher. Hold it. Despite the intensifying pain, you swim back as fast as you can, dragging the steaming hot artifact with you. Hold it! There's no way you will leave this thing behind now you've caught it. No. You'll get it back to shore no matter the cost. Yes, you will, Kira. For the God Emperor, I mean the Norse gods. You finally made it back to shore. You're barely standing and your hand is nothing but throbbing pain and blistered flesh. Yet you won. As you lift the glimmering artifact to inspect it closer, it dissolves into a fountain of light and fire, engulfing your body. You feel better than you felt a long time ago. Your heart? You hear the sound of a small object falling at your feet. It's a metallic copper-coloured sphere. Another one of these bloody balls. I'm getting a bit fucking fed up with them. Because I don't know what they do. And Kira is now badly hurt. Was it a good idea? Who knows? But it's fucking interesting. Hello, strange blue woman. Hello. The strange blue woman, who calls herself Freyja, is currently tending to her cats. The giant beasts make loud purring noises while she scratches the tops of their butts? What? I mean, I get it, but it's a weird way of... As soon as they notice you, the giant furry beasts growl like thunder and show their teeth. You freeze at a safe distance. Can we talk? I have many unanswered questions. Talk? Yes, we should. If we don't, we're all doomed to death. But before that, a more pressing matter is obfuscating my mind. My adorable little babies need their milk. They're starving. That's why they're a little upset. Would you be so kind as to bring me some soon? Fresh, if possible. Are you fucking kidding me? I don't have the milk? Sorry, we don't have any to spare. No, then you're doomed. Just because of a little milk. Funny, isn't it? Yeah, you know what? It fucking is. It fucking is. God damn it. Right. Do any of you have any milk that you'd be willing to spare? Maybe. Right. Who was massively depressed at the end of that? Because we... No. Not there. You there. You there. Oh, we already went through half a day, didn't we? Sorry, I couldn't remember. It was so long ago. I've already got 3 on there, haven't I? Oh, and I've already gone through half the day. So... Kira's going to have to wait before she can get... Actually, no. She doesn't have to wait. Come here, you. You can get some experience treating her. Focus on wounds, please. So yes, now we want to see if we will get some milk. Milk drinker. Let us see. We've seen all that before. We don't need to see all of this again. Yes, milk. we have the milk. Sadly, I can't actually fix those things because I decided milk was more important. So, come over here. Excuse me. Yes, carry on doing that. I will move people around, but we're going straight back to the cats. Because I really, really, really want to find out if we are never getting 60 stone in. It's just not happening. Wait. Oh no, Kira's healed, isn't she? Actually, we have. I hate the fact that I can't pay off my tributes because I know that means that we're going to be in deep shit at one point. But what can you do, you know? Is no one depressed? God damn it! I shouldn't have put her there on her own. Okay, milk. Milk for the kitty cats. Milk. Yes, yes, yes. Your kitties want milk. So I have realised you might be hearing the click of my mouse. I do apologise for that. Give milk. Here, if I can avoid being eaten by those beasts. My saviour. So, we stand a chance in the end. She quickly fills a large bowl with the milk you brought her. The cats rush to the bowl and start lapping it up with their frenzied tongues. Then, without a word, Frasier extends her right hand and touches your forehead with her blue palm. You instantly feel a comforting heat in your whole head. Progeniting. Oh, hang on. Proceeding to your body. You feel rejuvenated. Bloody done that with Moira. Fuck it. Oh well. So, you may ask your questions now. Choose well. We already know there are others like her. What are you doing here? How long have you been here? How long have you been here? I've always been here, child. That's my home, or rather what's left of it. Our life has been quite extended by many things your simple mind couldn't understand, but mostly by drugs. So if your question is, how old am I can't really tell you. You lose count after a few centuries. So you may ask another question now. Choose well. Are there any others like you? What are you doing here? For how long have you been here? What are you doing here? If you're asking me the purpose of life on Earth, I have at least 42 reasons to give you, but it would take a lifetime to discuss. Right now, I'm just surviving, like you. So you may ask another question. Choose well. What? Like me? There's no one. Even though my deeds live in the minds and hearts of others, like an infinite stream of the little twin sisters. I was meaning of your kin, of your tribe, family. Oh. We are only 3 left on this floating rock. So you may ask another question. Choose well. What? Does she know Brawn? You said you were doomed. You're talking about Brawn, right? Brawn? She seems to be laughing, but there's no humour in her voice. You shiver. If you're afraid of a mere ant, how can you face the boots that will crush you from above? Oblivious men lead their petty fights whilst the gods obliterate them. That's the story of the world. Okay, so what else? I'll tell you everything if I catch a faint glimmer of hope. And hope starts with 3 magnificent golden pearls. You'll find some hidden on the island. Bring me 3 oracle beads, and hope can arise. But be warned, danger blossoms where hope is near. Be prepared. Huh. She might get cured. Welcome, my child. Do you have something for me? Have the golden beads of beadling. She seems really impressed for a moment. She is rendered speechless, staring at the 3 little beads in the palm of your hand. Why, by my father, you found them. I'm truly impressed, child. You're not just a rock against the tide, you're a ship against the storm. Can we talk? We have many unanswered questions. Of course, my child, you deserve my full cooperation. But first, take this. Ooh. She produces a strange, polished, multicoloured stone ball in the shape of a skull. Then she introduces the little beads you gave her into a small slot in the skull. The effect is immediate. The skull's ball now shines with a golden and purple aura. What the hell is this thing? Don't be afraid. It's not meant to hurt you. It's the final solution to all of our problems. I just needed some fuel to make it work again. What are those beads? Oh dear God. Orcolets. That's their name. When my people discover this most precious metal, everything changed. Those stones used the right way, those stones, when used in the right way, have a wonderful capacity, beyond what you could imagine. When we use them as a source of power for nearly everything the ancestors invented. A single bead has the power of more than 50 horses for a century long. I just need some fuel to make it work again. What is the skull thing? A Valkahun. No, a Valkahun. A strong artifact I built in secret during these years. It has the power of a great void. It can suck up an infinite amount of energy and just delete it from our plane of existence. It was strictly forbidden to build such a dangerous tool back when my people were alive. They feared above all else the loss of their precious power. But now, it's our only hope to see another century. I just needed some fuel to make it work again. So, what is it all about? In a few years' time, everything on this island will die. I've known this fact for a while now, but a few years ago I lost hope, and I put myself in a deep sleep. When you awoke me, I thought that maybe things may change. Wait. What will happen? There is a big volcano on this island. It will erupt and engulf everything. There will be nothing left. It's not a standard volcano. You see, it's a trap. A trap? By who? You're not ready to know this, believe me. You can think of it as the most powerful god there is. Somehow, we upset him, long ago, and now we're still paying the price. So if I believe you, there's no solution. What about the skull and these beads? Oh, there is a solution. Quite simple, in fact. You just have to enter the heart of the volcano. There is a passage carved in stone. Bring the Valkun there, and it will do all the work. It will shut down the volcano forever. What? That's hard to believe. I know. But don't worry. You don't have to believe, since you can do it. Oh, you can't do it. If you enter the heart, you'll die. Not from the heat, but from the acrid protections. Ancient. Archaic protections placed there. So if we do nothing, we die, and if we do something, we die. Yes. Unless I can forge an armor and imbue it with power to protect you from the harm. But for that, I'll need much more oracles than you brought me. That's just bullshit. How much more? Start by bringing me 4. It'll be enough to forge a helmet. I'm not gonna... Oh, that's a... I reckon she'd just say fine and we all die, to be honest. Okay. Splendid. Here, take this. It'll help you in your quest. Well. More story! Because we already have them. Moira, again, because she might get a rejuvenation or whatever it is. Welcome, my child. Do you have something for me? Do you know what? Do you know fucking what? We do, because I spent a long time building up my supplies. Although I think this is all of them. You hand to her 4 of those shiny golden beads. Her cat's purring delight. Oh yeah, that is all of them gone. You catch a glimpse of a faint smile on her face as she inserts the beads into a golden helm. Then she hands it to you. On behalf of all living beings on this island, I thank you, child. Here, take these potions. Relics from the golden age of my people. Another testament of our great knowledge. I've lived 100 years thanks to these potions and got this beautiful azure skin. We have never managed to erase this little side effect. We still have room for improvements, I guess. She giggles. So those potions will make us live forever? Fucking Moira, get on that. Could you share a bit of the stories of your people? You earned it, child. The origins of my people go back to tens of thousands of years ago. Initially, this poor little rock lost at sea was waking on was a part of a much bigger land. That's a really weird sentence, so I'm not just gonna go past. As I already said, we were the leaders of the known world in every area. Artistry, arcana, sacrificial? I don't know. Sociality? Society? I don't know. We built a gigantic, majestic city. Atlantis was its name, surrounded by 3 large concrete walls. Other people saw us as gods and shared our stories from father to son. You may have even heard of some yourself, but we were only humans, and our greatness became our own demise. What happened? We learned things that we shouldn't have learned, and we were punished for it. We endured a first great cataclysm that nearly eradicated the source of our power. But it wasn't enough. We endured a second one, which tore our lands apart in 3 and engulfed most of it in the oceans. You can guess the rest. A few of us survived on the 3 separate islands, and since then we have been waiting for him to finish the job. And it's coming soon for our cursed islands, engulfed in the flames of a volcano. What a beautiful end. Wisdom. I'm sure you have many more questions, but they'll have to wait. If you think there's still hope for us, bring me 4 more beads. Good luck, child. Yeah, not doing that. Not doing that. We don't have any more. But wow. Just wow. We have got some serious story done, guys, and I am just loving it. I'm really just like... I personally think the game should be made shorter. I've just had 5 days of no story, of nothing, of just passing the days. And I don't think that's a good idea. I really don't. So I think the game's a little bit too long, which is something I never ever say. Well, no, there are some games where I've said that before. But yeah, it just feels a little bit on the long side, which I've never really said that about, well, I very rarely say that about games, but it's true. We need to get to the story quicker. What is Blood Wielder on? Not that high, go on, have some more. Yeah, so I was hoping to find... I really haven't made that many beers. I should make more. Come here. It's because beers are essentially useless except from doing this. And even then they can get, you can get vomiting. But I think that's good. I think that's a pretty good place to end the episode as well. So guys, I hope you've been enjoying these last couple of episodes where I will note in the description that, story heavy, adventure heavy, lots of things happen. If you have enjoyed, I hope to see you again in the next episode. Damn it, why did I do that? In the next episode, where we will get up to more shenanigans. Or what will happen is I may do what I did in this episode, and if no story comes out, hey ho, I'll pass some time up. So I look forward to seeing you in the next episode, guys. And as always, hang on. Take care, everybody, and as always, bye bye for now.